previous video we looked at how we could apply flex time to this a cappella, but in this video we're going to now look at the new feature in Logic Pro X, which is the flex pitch. And this allows us to adjust the pitch of individual notes. So it's very handy. It's very much like Melodyne, which is a standalone program or application, also ran as a VST, but this is all running natively within Logic, so it's very powerful, and we can use features like the tools and quantize and that kind of thing. So let's have a look at how to apply it. It's very much like flex time. We just click on this flex button here, and if we look at these different algorithms, right at the top here we have flex pitch. So let's select that, and you can see it's doing a bit of analyzing. There we go. It automatically turns the track flex button on. So what we have is a horizontal line running right down the middle, and this represents what it thinks is the perfect pitch. And these vertical kind of blocks or bars are where it thinks that it's deviating from that perfect pitch. And what it allows us to do is to adjust that to the perfect pitch. So let's just play that now.
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way?
So you can see that it thinks that some of these notes are a bit out of tune. So all we have to do is just click and hold on one, and you can see it's actually playing the note. And we can go up or down, plus or minus 50 cent. Let's take it right to the middle there, which it thinks is the perfect pitch, and see if that makes a difference.
Would you give up? What would you do to get to me? What would you say?
Let's do that to this one as well.
To have your way. What would you do to get to me? What would you say?
It's sounding better already, and in fact what we can do, if we press Control and click on this, we could set all these to the perfect pitch. There we go, and that's effectively tuning the whole vocal for us. But it might not be perfect, you might not get it totally right, but let's have a listen to it.
What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up?
It sounds not quite right there. So at this point it might be worth having access to some more advanced editing features, and we could do that in the audio track editor. All we have to do is just double click on this and we get this editor coming up here, and you can see we have a slightly different graphical representation of the waveform with some more controls, and we're going to look at that in the next video. But meanwhile we can just go back to the original pitch just by control clicking again and going set all to original pitch, and then it just goes back to normal. Every 2 weeks in the course an assignment is set.
So once I've done my assignment, which is essentially a track, I upload it for my tutor to download, and he sends me back a DVR, which is a direct video response.
It's a video produced by your tutor that is sent to you personally every couple of weeks while you're studying, giving you immediate feedback on your production.
It's something that enables the students to have a one-to-one connection with their tutor.
You see all of the mouse movements and any parameter changes made by your tutor. It's kind of like sitting in the studio over their shoulder watching what they're doing whilst they work.
And I think this kind of steel can sound is brilliant. I mean that's a real kind of hook of the track, this. Maybe let's just try recording something in. The response that the tutor gives is completely tailored to the student's style of music or the level that they're at as well. So it might be nice to spice up this drum track by adding a delay, and you can see I've put one here in the return of the drum rack, and if we just apply that to the clap now, you see it has a really nice effect.
If you want to check out the whole range of online courses, go to pointblankonline.net.